But now, Brutus, with everything that's happened with Steam and all of that, like, has anyone in the industry, and you don't have to name names or anything, but like, have you heard from people in the industry reach out to you and talk to you about like, hey, we appreciate what you're doing, don't mention us, or have you had any of those interactions yet up to this point?
You mean developers?
Yeah, developers or anyone from that perspective.
Something really interesting to say. I didn't talk about this to anyone, but I just added a new game to the list yesterday. It is a game called Unknown 9. I just got proofs that okay, this game is actually involved with SBI, so it's on my list. But right now I'm talking with another developer. It's a developer of a game called Flintlock something. I don't remember the name of the game. It's a game that it stars a black girl character, pretty SBI standard stuff. Mm-hmm. And the developer is claiming that, we are in talks to him, we are trying to reach an agreement because they said that, okay, SBI worked in this game back in 2022, but since then, I rewrote everything. I removed everything that they have added to the game, and we would like for you to not feature the game on the list. And yeah, we are trying to make an agreement with him. We need to investigate it further because I want the developers out there to know that I'm at their side. I'm at their side, but I'm also at my community side, the gamers side. Gamers and developers, we need each other. We need we need each other. So I'm at both their sides. If you are a video game developer and you just want to develop a good game without bullshit, on it, with a game that do not try to say that we are monsters and do not try to re-educate us, we are at your side, So yeah, I will have to investigate the game further and make an agreement with them. But he's one of the developers that reach out to me. I have some other people that works in some of those outlets saying that, hey, what you're doing is great. Some people that don't want me to reveal their identity, and of course I'm not going to do this. I just want to make it clear that developers and gamers, the Sweet Baby stuff, my whole community, our whole community, and even you guys here too, I'm 100% sure, we are at your side, we are on your side. And we just want good games. We just want you guys to respect us. And we're going to buy your games, but it better be good.
I've had some developers reach out too, but Brutus, if they're reaching out to you and say, hey, we took SBI out, please remove us from your list, I got a tip for them. They need to tell gamers that directly, because if they do, I guarantee you the visibility and the sales of their game are going to spike super hard.
Yeah.
If you're the first one that says we're withdrawing from SBI, come out and say that. Don't do this secret stuff, right? Because I know for a fact that some of them that are pulling from the list are doing it because the publisher says we don't want to be associated. You don't have to get rid of SBI, but just have them remove you from the website or don't add you in the following year. That's also what's happening. But yeah, any developer that is done with SBI, be proud, say it. Yeah, you don't have to like bash them or anything. Just say we're no longer working with SBI. We appreciate their consulting, but it's no longer necessary. And people will go nuts and be like, what game is this? And that would be my advice to them. So if you're getting really someone like advice. That, let them know that advice.
That's really
it's money in the bank.
And the reality is, obviously, there's so much of it has been focused on Sweet Baby Inc., but we know there's a multitude of other ones out there. We know the Gamer X, we know the Black Girl Gamers or whatever. Like, all of these firms do the same thing on a different level consulting-wise. But the reason that they exist is because they're getting hired by the developer. You know what I mean? Like and obviously they do everything in their power to have employees strong arm people to get what they want in there. But it's not just about the consultants. It's about these devs that want to push this as well, that they're working hand in hand with.